Signs a younger woman likes you. So, assuming you got all or most of the traits mentioned earlier, how can you know if a younger woman likes you? What are the signs to look for and how can you tell if a younger woman likes you for things beyond your money and status? Here are the signs that stick out. 1. Her body language is inviting. If a girl likes you, she will make sure you know it through her body language. Does she invade your personal space in a playful way? Consistently plays with her hair or jewelry around you, or maybe reveals some extra skin to impress you? When you give her your hand and walk by her, does she hold tight instead of giving you a loose arm? Or maybe she keeps touching you for no reason and tends to lock eyes with you more often than usual with cute Bambi eyes. A cluster of these signs means that either she's a real sociopath, lol, or she really likes you. 2. She's on investigator mode. Her mind is trying to figure you out, but it still needs more info to fill the gap. So she keeps asking questions about your past, work, and possibly past relationships. These questions are usually incredibly personal, so personal that only someone who's invested in you will ask. For instance, you rarely meet a girl on Tinder who asks about your favorite fragrance because, well, there are more important questions to ask. But these deep, intimate questions usually signal that a girl is interested in you beyond just a date. Also, some girls may envision a future or a certain lifestyle with you, so they might ask questions to see if you fit their criteria of a future lover. In short, she assessing you as a potential future boyfriend. 3. One of the biggest signs a younger woman likes you. She wants you to ask her questions. I have seen this one a lot, especially from girls who think I'm a boyfriend material. If she sees herself as more than just a hot body to you, then she might tell you to ask her stuff. That can build a connection and hopefully lead to common interests between you two. She wants to get to know you to see if you're boyfriend material. But she also wants to prove herself to you so that you'll consider her as a possible girlfriend. Dating is a lot like a series of interviews, albeit a lot more fun. So she wants to see if you're interested in her as well. 4. She cancels other plans for you. A younger woman who's not that into you will act distant the moment they find something more fun to do. But a younger woman who likes you will always free up some time to see you, even if it means she'll have to cancel on her friends or family. She's also less flaky and tends to be the first to ask for a reschedule if she misses a date with you. Compare this to a girl who always complains about her busy schedule and justifies not meeting you with juggling so many things at work. 5. She uses your lingo. If you spend some time with a person you like, some of their lingo and slang will eventually catch up on you. The same thing happens around women. Let's face it, there's a generational divide among Gen Z women, Millennial women and Gen X women in terms of language. So if you're checking to see if a Gen Z girl is into you, you'll notice that she'll use less slang when she's around you. On top of that, she might even adopt some words that you frequently use so that there's no miscommunication between you. 6. She opens up to you gradually. Some people share too much personal info early on. It's a great way to strike up a friendship. But if a younger woman likes you, she won't bare her heart and soul the first time you meet. Instead, she'll see if she can trust you first, and then she'll share her life with you. I'm talking about gradually showing you a side of herself that she'll only show to someone she really likes. It usually means you have scored high on the familiarity part of attraction and she feels secure enough around to vent out. It's a good sign, but make sure you're not just a friend to her. 7. She actually pays attention. She knows about your 2 dogs, your lactose intolerance, the mean secretary at your office, and how much you like blueberry jello. If your girl seems to remember all these details about you, then she's paying attention and putting the effort to make you like her. 8. She often breaks the silence. The next time you're on a date with a girl, leave a couple of awkward silences and see if she will fill them. When a girl is interested in you, she will try to keep it going either on text or face to face. It's not a big sign that she likes you, but it's a good one if it keeps happening. The younger a woman is, the more impatient she tends to be when it comes to texting. If you don't reply to her within a couple of hours, a woman who likes you will almost always follow up. That's one big sign a younger woman likes you. So what really attracts a younger woman to an older man? With the information we listed above, you know it's not just about money. And once you feel like you have most of the things younger women find attractive, you can check to see if the younger woman you've had your eye on is also into you. Good luck. This is what attracts younger women to an older man. 9 important things you often hear about younger women dating older men, and people say, and quote, "Oh, she's just in it for the money," and quote. While it may be true in some cases, it's not necessarily the most common reason women choose to date older guys. What attracts a younger woman to an older man isn't just about money or status. As much as men are obsessed with being with MILFs and cougars, young women too are also interested in attractive older men who have it together. And by and quote, old and quote, I mean the age at which he can still have sex effectively, which is normally up to a man's late 60s and early 70s. Sometimes the guy isn't even loaded, and yet younger women flock to him. So what is it about this age difference that women want? We have some answers below. What attracts a younger woman to an older man? There are many traits that attract a younger woman to an older man. Some of these apply to men in general and not just older men, while others are based on the girl's personality and the way she was raised. Here are the ones that really stick out. 1. Older men are classy. Single, well-rounded men between 35 and 60 take really good care of themselves. He may not have the ferociousness of a 20-year-old, but most attractive guys over 35 at least have a stable enough income to take good care of himself. Think of hiring a private coach instead of wasting months trying to figure out how to see your abs for the first time. In addition to paying for coaching and quality food, older men can afford to look classy. Think of a neat beard, nice watches, and a cool collection of shoes and tuxes. Compare this to young guys who want to keep up with TikTok trends. Baggy shorts and giant Jordans, and you get the full picture. Apps dating experts recommend to find